Hello everyone. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about Scarface, another Al Pacino classic, and it was done right in so many ways. If you've seen this movie, you know how it was done and how it was made. If you haven't heard about this film or never heard of it, well, buckle up for a ride because this was a film like no other. But before I go into Scarface, first I want to thank the viewers and my subscribers for being patient while I'm trying to make new videos in a way. In the meantime, I'm posting videos already made, so hopefully that helps. So there isn't any drop from the subs or anything like that. So hopefully the way I'm doing things is working. And there might be a delay because I have to make more videos after this. So just bear with me and I'll post them once I make them and drop them once per day as promised. My channel is at HistoryBuff 2.0. You can't miss it. Comment down below, share. Please hit the, and also please hit the notification bell down below so you can see my videos drop first. And I know I'm doing it out of order. I'm just being myself here. So now, my friends and ladies, Scarface. For how the story goes is, it's basically when Tony Montana, played by Al Pacino, who did a fantastic job playing that role, played a Cuban immigrant, if I'm right correctly, and immigrates to America. But before that, he had to do testing and verification, and he was an a-hole to the parole board to let him be a citizen. And his friend at the time found a way for them to become citizens a whole lot faster. And that way, my friends, was violence. They basically brought in a person who was convicted of charges beyond belief and everything, and was deemed as a rat. So when the friend's contact told him to kill the person, Tony was in automatically. So once that person was killed, I'm not going to say how he was killed. That's a good start of the film in the first place. Then it goes to when they're in America working in a food truck. Making food, basically. Mexican food, Cuban food, I don't know, forgot. Anyway, basically after that, they met with the friend's contact and made a good impression. Tony was being a hard ass and being pushy, which led them meaning to Frank, the friend's contact boss. And for that to happen, a deal went bad and the dude tried to steal the money and didn't have the product. And the product in question, the cocaine or meth, one of the two. And as soon as Tony was right about his instincts and everything, he had a taste of the good life. Of course, it was not the good life at all. It was a dangerous life, dealing with drugs and all that other crap. Gangs, violence, whatever. He went to see his mother, and his sister hasn't seen in 2 years, I believe. Between 2 to 5 years. And the mother didn't trust her son. Told him he wasn't allowed at the house, and stuff like that. And the sister was very happy. He got her a gift and everything, and they were happy. They were back together, and everything was like that. Fast forward, Tony went over his head If you've seen the film and you know what I'm talking about, if you haven't, I'll give you a few brief hints. So, Tony went over his head by, has his negotiating deals with people when he wasn't allowed to, but it was allowed. He had the brains and the balls to get things done when other people weren't able to do it. And as a reward for that behavior, for being out of control, he was targeted to be assassinated by Frank, his own boss and everything, because he was deemed not, is not controllable in a way. So after Frank tried to do that to Tony, Tony found a way to get back at Frank, which he did, and basically he took control of the Enterprise and brought it 10 times up from where Frank was. But where Tony messed up was, he basically didn't keep his word, aka fucked around, with the one dude he shouldn't have messed with. And as a result, he got his karma for doing that. In the process, he lost his best friend he worked for. His friend that he worked for Tony. He lost his wife, he lost his sister, and then the Enterprise lost his life because of his arrogance, not being cautious, and everything else in the process. And how it ended was a bang, and you won't be disappointed. And of course, this involves, again, the drug cartel, just like No Country for Old Men. If you like that movie, never heard of it, I just posted that. Check it out if you're interested in those type of movies. This is just like the same concept, but the actors did a phenomenal job. The story was fantastic. Nothing was wrong with it, in my opinion. Others might find something wrong with it. I don't. And film is unique in its own way, and it's the only film that wasn't touched for a remake. Maybe it came out in 4K with the story, but still intact. Other than that, it's a unique film amongst its own. No remake was involved with it. No nothing. It's a class of its own, and I rank it 10 out of 10 without question. And if you guys like this video a lot, involving Al Pacino, I'll probably do the Godfather series if it comes down to it. Just let me know down below if you want me to do that series. All I can say about this film is you won't be disappointed, and I told what I could without spoiling too much, and explain the story at the same time without explaining the good parts. So if you like this film, if you already haven't heard of it, this is a treat for all of you as a thank you for your patience and dedication for this channel, and I thank you for that. And I want to say thank you to the new subscribers that just joined. So welcome to the club, and thank you very much for subbing to my channel. I will not disappoint any of you, and that's a promise. My channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. You see your Guardians logo. Please hit the notification bell down below so you can see my videos drop first. Please hit the like button, share, comment down below, all the good stuff. That's all I gotta say for now about this film. May God bless you all. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.